Good morning, students. As in our previous class, we had discussed about all the properties of matter with their explanations and with their activities. And I thought you all are very clear about all the questions when asked in the exam, like what do you mean by molecular, intermolecular structure, intermolecular force of attraction, why solids are hard, why liquids are liquid in, why gases show diffusion. These all are the properties of solid, liquid, and gas. We had already discussed all the properties of the solid, liquid, and gas. In our today's class, we are going to discuss about the interconversion of the states of the matter, boiling, what do you mean by melting, vaporization, and etc. Let's start with the interconversion of the states of matter. First of all, you all have to know about the meaning of interconversion. Inter means आपस में, conversion means change होना. When the interconversion of the states of matter means there is the interconnected changing in the states of matter. You all know there are three states of matter, that is solid, liquid, and gas. When these three states of matter are interconnected with each other, then this is known as interconversion. Like, I'm giving you an example. You have noticed that if we keep ice out in the kitchen from the fridge, with time it get converted into water. Okay, or when water is heated and you forgot to turn the gas knob off, then it keeps boiling. Okay, हम पानी बंद करना भूल गए तो वो क्या होगा, boiling होगा. And there may be a stage reached when the vessel gets empty and no water is seen inside. So what happened here, when the ice kept outside, then the ice is in its solid state. When we heat the ice, it is converted into its liquid state. And when we forgot to turn the knob, this solid changes into liquid and this liquid changes into vapor and the vessel is empty. So there is an interconversion of the states of matter. First ice solid में था, it is converted into liquid and then it's also converted into gas. So the interconversion of the phases of the matter depends on the temperature. So when one state of matter changes into the another state of matter on altering the conditions of temperature and pressure, then it is known as interconversion of states of matter. Okay, the phenomenon due to which matter changes from one state to another state and then back to its original state on altering or on changing the condition of temperature and pressure, then this phenomenon is known as interconversion of states of matter. Now, what is melting? You all know solid is hard in nature because the particles are very close to each other and there is a highest molecular force of attraction. But when we heat the solid, the particle begins to vibrate with greater speed and the molecular force of attraction decreases. Due to the decrease in the molecular force of attraction, particles begins to move freely. As soon as the particles begins to move, then the solid gets converted into liquid at a particular temperature. So the process of changing of solid into its liquid form at a particular temperature is known as melting or a fusion. And the temperature at which the solid melts into its liquid, then this temperature and this point is known as melting point. Okay, so solid is hard, there is a more intermolecular force of attraction, but when we heat, the intermolecular force of attraction decreases and particles starts moving. And at a particular temperature, when it is converted into its liquid state, then this point is known as its melting point, and the melting point of ice is 0 degree centigrade or 273 Kelvin. So this is the melting point. Now latent heat of fusion. Latent heat of fusion means the amount of heat energy required to change 1 kg of a solid into liquid at atmospheric pressure at its melting point is called latent heat of फ्यूजन मीन्स एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर पे हम अगर 1 kg, जब हम यूनिट की बात करते हैं तब लेटेंट हीट की बात होती है, तो 1 kg ऑफ सॉलिड को जब हम लिक्विड स्टेट में चेंज करते हैं तो इस पॉइंट को हम कहते हैं लेटेंट हीट ऑफ फ्यूजन। तो ये जो हीट एनर्जी रिक्वायर्ड होती है उसको बोलते हैं लेटेंट हीट ऑफ फ्यूजन। नाउ द नेक्स्ट टॉपिक इज बॉइलिंग। You all know the intermolecular force of attraction is liquid is intermediate because the molecules are not very close to each other. They have intermolecular force of attraction but less than solid. When the liquid is heated, its particle also began to move even faster. Then it reaches at a particular temperature where the liquid starts boiling, and after that, when we boil more, it changes into its gaseous state. Boiling is a bulk phenomenon. When a liquid boils in the bulk, the liquid changes into vapor, and the changing of liquid into vapor is known as boiling. And at the particular temperature at which liquid starts boiling, then this point or this temperature is known as boiling point. The boiling point of water is 1000 degrees centigrade or 373 Kelvin. So it is the boiling. नेक्स्ट इज द लेटेंट हीट ऑफ वेपराइजेशन। जिससे हमने लेटेंट हीट ऑफ फ्यूजन पढ़ा था उसमें हम 1 kg ऑफ सॉलिड को लिक्विड में चेंज करते हैं, इसी तरह 1 kg ऑफ लिक्विड को जब हम वेपर में चेंज करेंगे एट एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर एट इट्स बॉइलिंग पॉइंट, okay, so the amount of heat energy required to change 1 kg of a liquid into gas at atmospheric pressure at its boiling point, then this heat is known as latent heat of vaporization. There may be a condition when the solid directly changes into gas form without converted into liquid state. So the change of the state directly from solid to gas or from gas to solid is known as sublimation. As you see in the slide, there is an example in which we can take a china dish, and in china dish we will take solid camphor or ammonium chloride. When we heat the ammonium chloride, it directly changes into vapor, and the vapor are cooled and it changes into its solid form. Okay, you can see in the example, हमने एक बर्नर लिया, उस पर एक चाइना डिश लिया, उस चाइना डिश में हमने क्या लिया, सॉलिडिफाइड अमोनियम क्लोराइड। जब हम इसको बर्न करते हैं, जब हम इसको हीट करते हैं, तो दिस अमोनियम क्लोराइड जो होगा वो क्या हो जाएगा, चेंज हो जाएगा डायरेक्ट फनल पे। हमने कॉटन लगा रखा है सो जो वेपर से वो क्या हो सके, ऊपर ना उड़ सके। एंड जो उसका गैस फॉर्म है, उस गैस फॉर्म में वो जो फनल है ठंडा होने के बाद वो उस फनल के ऊपर जम जाएगा, सॉलिडिफाई हो जाएगा। आफ्टर स्टॉपिंग द बर्नर we will see all the ammonium chloride which is solidified after the cooling on the funnel will take the funnel and scratch all the solidified ammonium chloride. So in this example you can see there is no changing of the compound in liquid state, there is a change of the state from directly solid into the gas. So this type of change in which solid directly changes into gaseous form is known as sublimation. इसका एक simplest सा example देखें तो you can also see it at your home. You will see when you put the naphthalene balls at your home or at your almiras, after some times you will see there will be no naphthalene balls. Why it happens? Because naphthalene balls are sublimate. After some time this naphthalene balls disappears. Why it is so? Because naphthalene is sublimes and it directly changes into solid to gas form. Today's class we had completed the interconversion. What do you mean by fusion, boiling and the sublimation? So please keep Reading at home, stay safe. Thank you.